Hey everyone, this is Carla or Jenkins. I would like to welcome all live and replay viewers to my video. For those who don't know who I am a certified project manager, certified scrum master, ISO certified professional, as well as CEO of Phenomenal Corporation. And in today's video, I'm going to discuss the 5 reasons why you should always uphold your brand promise. So in business, your brand promise is everything. It tells your customer exactly what he should expect from your brand. And also, your brand promise is your form of goodwill, which you must uphold at all costs, regardless of business cycle, regardless of everything, because it's like quality. And quality is when you start compromising on quality, people get iffy, and that's something that you really don't want to happen, because when you have a reduced quality or you cut corners on your brand promise, then customers start noticing and they won't come back. So here are my 5 reasons why you should always uphold your brand promise. First, your brand promise sets you apart from your competition. So I run an online store, I run an eBay store, and one of my brand promises is that I ship only domestic and global UPS priority mail. I also offer reasonable prices for tall women's affordable luxury fashion. So with these 2 things, the customer knows that every time she enters my store, they know these things about my brand promise. You can also view the brand promise as your competitive advantage. And the definition of a competitive advantage is doing something better than everyone else. It distinguishes you. It separates you from your competition. And that's what your brand promise is. So when they go to my store, they already know that everything's going to be priority ship. And I do that because I'm dealing with luxury items. So I'm dealing with a specific clientele. And that's extremely important when you're dealing with, high level clothes, even at reasonable prices. So that's one of the decisions I made early on in my store, is to only ship domestic and global priority mail. It's been very well received. It's also one of the reasons why I received 100% positive feedback rating on eBay from all of my customers. Second, it's all about integrity. What does your brand stand for? You have to stand for something, especially as a business owner. So your brand promise is just your stance on what you would deliver to the customer. And as I mentioned before, regardless of business cycle, whatever you're going through, maintaining your brand promise is a non-negotiable in business. Brands that don't uphold it go out of business very soon. And there are too many to name who go out of business, from Circuit City, Montgomery Ward. A lot of business brands, they don't make it because they didn't honor their brand promise. Third, enhance your customer's experience. So since a lot of the business is being done online today, it helps with the tangibility. It enhances your customer's experience. So a lot of people want to touch and feel things. And as I mentioned before, because of online business, you can't do that. It's intangible. Well, your brand promise enhances and enriches your customer's experience. It's a certain tangibility. For instance, when they do business with you, they're getting something that they don't get from anywhere else. And so even though it's a feeling, there's a certain form of tangibility. So when you make the intangible tangible, that really helps your customer. And upholding your brand promise also can lead to repeat customers and very great word of mouth to potential customers, because people get references from their friends, they get references from Yelp. So if they put a good word in for you, it increases the probability that a potential customer or somebody who was close to them would purchase the same product and they would buy from you. So your brand promise enhances and enriches your customer's experience. Internally as a business, your brand promise connects you to your branding strategy. So that's number 4. So my eBay store model is giving you Neiman Marcus merchandise at near rock bottom prices. Combining my model with my brand promise and my brand strategy My brand strategy is to serve all tall women and the men who love them affordable luxury fashions. So my potential client, knowing that she'll get all of these benefits from be grateful for it, because I love the women and the men who love them, serving them and providing them with reasonably priced, affordable luxury fashion. And then number 5, no confusion in what I do or don't do and offer and deliver. As I've stated before, in my online store, I focus only on tall women's luxury fashion. That's it. So upholding my brand promise and your brand promise in your business clearly communicates this message to the marketplace. So I mentioned before, business cycles fluctuate. Your brand promise shouldn't. These tips will help you avoid any lapses. So for more information about me, you can contact me at carlarjenkins.com/work, info@carlarjenkins.com. Moreover, if you're interested in my eBay store, you can contact me at ebay.com/USR/CARLJENKIN_6. And if you come across this video and you're not on Facebook or YouTube, you can follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/CarlaRJenkins, and for my YouTube, carlarjenkins.com/YouTube channel. I would like to thank all live and replay viewers for taking out the time to watch my video. I greatly appreciate it. I wish you a happy and productive day, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.